Hey, what's up YouTube? Gonna do a quick video cutting an emergency key for the new Hondas, I think like 21 or 22 and up. These are the real thin, kind of ridiculous steel keys. The OEM ones are steel anyway. Now these keys are pretty thin, and they have an A and a B side, and they are cut different. The way that we're looking at it here, that's actually the A side, and we flip it over. That's actually the B side, and these do only go in the lock one way. And we're going to actually be code cutting it on the Black Widow key machine here with an aftermarket brass key. And so what we're going to do that is these locks do have the key code on them like previous years of Honda locks, although the couple that I've actually seen, this one in person and a few other pictures, it's not engraved or anything. It's actually right here like this, and it's actually fairly easy to see, which is nice. And what we're actually looking at is below the QR code there where it says V001. That's actually the key code. The series is V001-W100. That's the new code series. So our code is V111, and that's what we're going to use to actually cut this key on the Black Widow key machine. So we're going to be using the S2 jaw. And let me grab one of my brass emergency keys here. And we're going to go ahead and cut the A side first. And the way we know it's the A side is you notice on the tip of these keys, we got it's either the slope is different on the left than it is on the right. When it's looking like this, we're looking at the A side, and we've got that different slope on the other side. We're looking at the B side. And so we're going to go ahead and put this into the key machine here using the S2 clamp, and it's the B jaw onset clamp. So we'll grab our tip stop here. And tip stop will go right like that. We'll slide the key up against it and tighten her down. Get our tip stop out of the way here. And we jump into the Black Widow app. Black Widow app is right here. I'm going to hit cars, and we'll just pick Honda. Do a chord from 22 should be fine. There's our code series right there I just mentioned. So we'll select that, and it's just letting us know if we're doing a stainless steel OEM key to slow the cutter down, but we're going to be okay, so we're using brass. And I do have a key code, and my key code on my lock is V111, and we'll search. Pulls it up right there. And so we're going to be cutting the A side first, and go ahead and have it cut. And it's just telling us how to put it in, just tip stopping it, S1 jaw on the B clamp using 2mm cutter. And it's just letting me know that the last keys I cut was actually with a 1.5, so I have changed the cutter to 2, and we're ready to rock. All right, so we've cut our A side. We'll get the chips off. And then we'll flip it over to our B side, and we'll cut that. We'll test the key out, make sure that it works. So once again, use our tip stop. Goes in right there. We'll slide our key up against it, tighten it down, get our tip stop out of the way. And I'm going to jump back into the app here. And on the app, it tells us right here we can switch. And if you look at the key, get this thing to focus here. So I'm going to hit switch. And actually flips the key over to side B. And then we've already got it in the vise. So now we're just going to hit cut. Cut again. It's just to make sure I got the 2mm cutter. We'll hit OK, and let the machine do its thing. All right, so there's B-side cut. And get the chips off. And then most important thing here is we'll test it out and make sure that it actually works. It's got a lock right here. And key comes out here. The A side actually faces down, so the way the key goes in. And put it in the lock here. And look at that. Works beautifully. So there we go. There's a Honda 21 and up emergency key cut on the Black Widow key machine. And I want to put this in a Black Widow playlist, so stay tuned for more Black Widow videos. And till next time, we'll talk to everybody later.